Greetings. How are you? Another bit of chillin'. Nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting, but a little bit more Final Fantasy XIV. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this game is a bit of an older game, but it's got new content coming, and the way that it basically works is the new content comes later, so I'm level 15. And as you level up to like 60, it unlocks the first DLC, and then I don't really know all the numbers because I've got to get there, but that's what I got to do. I got to get there. So I'm kind of just vibing, just a little bit here. I got to the point where I could undertake the noble art of professions, and I love me these professions. Got to putz around, have a good time, but I think the best thing to do is to stay focused and keep practicing my noble form of the lance, my noble main profession. Keep whittling away, making a name for myself. Should be fun. So thanks for joining me. Again, it's just going to be a chill one. This is like the early stages. I've got to get to the late game gear, but it just came out on Xbox. This is the beta, so all we can all do is have the quote-unquote free trial. So if you're on Xbox and you want to check it out, it's free. That's fun. Always cool to showcase something that's free, you know? Welcome back, Snowbody. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being. At least, do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Understood. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. Oh. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. What? Inn rooms now available? What? For second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, guild levies. Levies? Guild levies are records of various requests we receive from citizenry. They outline all matter of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Contrant is our guild levy official. I'm a noob, sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, y'all, but please, if you know the way, let me know. Here at the Carline Canopy, I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Nice, I heard about these. I think I can do something with this with the professions I've learned. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It truly is a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed in the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings. However, I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Snowbody. You've made Mother proud. I expect great things from you, young man. Nice. I figured I might as well go with something different, something interesting. Now you have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests for duties and currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu. You will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable to your present class and level. Interesting. But yeah, so I picked the cat people. Why not? Alright, tell me about it. Gontront is responsible for assigning guild levs at the Caroline Canopy and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of level quests. Yeah, please. Mother Mjorn has told me much of your endeavors, Snowbody. Have you considered attempting one of the guild levs available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild levies are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levies that require extermination of monsters to tradecraft levies that ask for creation of goods, the tasks we term levy quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Brent Branch Meadows and speak with Tierney. She will be happy to set your feet on the path of completing your first levy quest. I think these are important. Impressed by your progress, Leone wishes to send you to Brent Branch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. Amen. How's my fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl, sir. I speak out of habit. You come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Brent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated etherite. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetherite in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on successfully having found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also use the Chocobo Porter Service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Singor should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. It's even more condescending because I've already done some quests down there, but you know, what can you do? He just tells me about mentors, which is cool. Anything else to do in town? Still getting used to the menu, but... Oh, what's this? Becoming an archer, which is cool, but I think I should stay kind of focused. But what about the person that... Oh, they're at Branch Meadows as well, right. A lot of my stuff is at Bent Branch Meadows. You love to see it. Okay. Bent Branch Meadows. What does that mean? Could be a baller, and I could just go like this because I've been there before. Wow. Gotta be careful not to spend all my money, but gotta use my time wisely as well. Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about the lavender beds? Oh, adventures only, is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gridania to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure that one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day, I'll have my own cottage and stables, filled with my beloved chocobos. Okay. The residential district Ethernet for lavender beds can now be accessed through Gridanian Ethernet. Cool. Oh. Let's make sure we have a delicious meal. A little taco. Love to see it. Perfect. Just who I needed to see. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Tierney, and I am in charge of assigning local level quests here at... Yo, a cutie! Yo, a cutie. I'm a noob. Be gentle to me. You got any tips? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And, like, I'm way behind, right? So, like, of course, there's parts where, like, I'm just hitting, like, a couple buttons, but, like, I like the combos. They're fun. The universe is nerdy. I'm having a little bit of a good time. How you doing, cutie? It's good to see you. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Tierney, and I'm in charge of assigning local level quests here at Bent Branch Meadows. These names crack me up. Gontrant convinced you to seek me out, did he? Then I shall assume you have a basic understanding of what accepting a guild levy might entail. But first things first, I must be certain that your skills are matched for your enthusiasm. The Adventurers Guild would not approve of me sending a fledgling hero to this death or dishonor for want of requisite capabilities. Take a moment to peruse the tasks outlined in the guild levy. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? Too close to home. Speaking with the local distributor of guild levies, known as Levy Medi, I have no idea what these words are. Love it though. We'll be bringing up a list of available levy quests. Highlight a quest to display its objectives and select Accept to add the quest to your journal. Levy allowances are required to accept levy quests. You will be granted 3 levy allowances every 12 hours up to a maximum of 100. You may accept as many as 16 levy quests at once. Whoa, what? Interesting. Okay, a pack of Enels have been spotted near Bent Branch Meadows, far from their usual hunting grounds on Naked Rock. The local chocobos are worried that it is only a matter of time before the hungry Skilkin stray too close to the stables and endanger their birds. To prevent the worst, the Wood Whalers are seeking volunteers to find and kill the creatures. Levy quest objectives are deemed complete when all targets have been slain. Be aware that some targets may attempt to flee the battle and join with reinforcements, making it imperative that you deal with them before they have the opportunity to do so. Okay. Glad to hear. Pray be aware, however, that anoles are wont to flee to their broodmates when they sense they're overmatched. You'd be wise to prevent such a reunion, lest the battle be drawn out past your limits of endurance. Open your journal under duty in the main menu and begin the selected levy quest by pressing the Initiate button. When an Anole feels overmatched, it will flee the battle. If it reaches a certain distance, then another Anole will appear. Levy quest objective can be more easily achieved by slaying the fleeing creature before it's joined by more of its kind. What the heck? To initiate a levy quest, first open your journal via the Duty section of the main menu. Next, select the levy quest to bring up a detailed description of its objectives. Selecting the map button will show the approximate location of the levy quest objectives, though you can initiate a levy quest at any time while in the corresponding area. It's recommended that you wait until you are close to the objectives before doing so. This will increase your chances of becoming eligible for completion bonuses. Once you've arrived, open the journal, select the levy quest, and press the Initiate button to begin your duty. Okay. Okay, let's go do it. Sounds exciting. And I'm going to be a master leather worker and a carpenter and a botanist. Get all kinds of cool stuff. Big newbie indeed. I'm going to be lurking. Nice to see you. Well, I appreciate your lurk. Appreciate you. Appreciate the good vibe. You must be the venturers Mione sent word about. I'm Keith, a head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the Elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong, that is. Consider me a convert. Any road you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? I exhaust myself reading this, but I like that they typed in the accents and stuff of the different characters. It makes it really fun. I'm a big newbie, so I should probably just go with the cash, but I feel like I'll get cash eventually, right? Like, I get cash as I'm fighting things. So having more stats seems good. Because, like, more strength, more dex, surely it's gotta be more damage. And more damage means get through the objectives quicker. I'm kind of sad that my gloves disappeared, but maybe that's what I get because I couldn't stream for y'all. What can you do? There's this cool thing now where I go in here, I reassign my gear, so I have a leatherworker, a botanist, a carpenter, and a lancer. Keith, the head wrangler at Bent Branch Meadows, appears most distraught. See if there's anything you can do. 7 hells, some bastard Kikiran has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when 3 or more vermin appeared, we lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about those Kikiran. Would you mind heading over to Matron's Lathe and having a word with the soldier named Rosaline for me? Ratmen nest in her neck in the woods. See? She'll know what to do. Okay. Seems simple enough. Yes, I am Margot. Tell my... Ah, the stink brew, at last! I'm aware of what must be done to acquire this, and I'm most grateful to you. Few folks are willing to run towards a storm of wrathful hornets. Ordinarily, this liquor is drunk for the unique and not altogether unpleasant stinging sensation it causes on one's tongue. It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects. We sprinkle it over the fields where the Gieshal greens are planted. Thanks to you, the crops will be untouched by pests this year. I hope one of our well-fed chocobos can return the favor by serving you as a mount someday. Did I just get more pants? Lol. I mean, the price of fashion at the end of the day, right? Go to the character, gear. Because it definitely had more. It's got strength, it's got vitality. Who knows how much that little bit really makes, but I'm doing it. Realistically, man, I'm gonna get so nerdy about this, aren't I? I feel like realistically it'd almost be better to just get the gill. But it just depends on how exponentially expensive everything gets. You're here on Keith's behalf, huh? I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say, and there were 4 other creatures? Buchanan and a nuisance at the best of times, so we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kikiran scramblers. We can send no clearer message. Oh snap. We go duty, we go journal. We go initiate. That's fine. Yep. I don't know, it's difficult. I'm in. Let's do it. Free teleport? Yeah, Bats, you love it. You love to see it. Yep. I'm glad I picked the crazy cat dude. Makes it fun. I feel like he blends in with the world really well. Your first foray into the world of levy quests appear to have been a success, and here's the reward for your efforts. A bonus has been awarded based on difficulty. A bonus has been awarded based on speed of completion. Whoa, not mad about that. On the payroll, achievement unlocked. Now with this little trial behind us, I have no further qualms about assigning you tasks around Brinchman Meadows. There are levy quests aplenty for hardworking adventurers such as yourself, and a deal of fame and fortune to be won in their doing. If it is guild levy you seek, then I might have the right one for you. Okay, so Battlecraft. So I've only got so many allowances, right? Got 7 allowances. So I think it makes the most sense to focus on my class first. So let's just do this one. Yeah. So the thing is I've still got 3 allowances, I guess. I was kind of vibing with making some leather stuff, but I've also got botany and carpentry. Buildcraft levies involve locating and gathering of various items found occurring in nature. Depending on the type of item, you may need to journey in areas inhabited by powerful creatures. It's recommended that for these tasks, you employ stealth. Oh, really? Oh, not available this time. Might have to be higher level. I think I do need to be higher level actually, because I think I remember tradecraft levies involve crafting and delivering of various items. Depending on your client's needs, the items requested might range from simple weaponry to ornate jewelry. So yes, because I got to level 10, I could do the leather working ones, and I've got 3 allowances and there's 2 quests, so I think it's clear. I should do that. Tradecraft levy guild levies for Disciples of the Hand are governed by a different set of rules than their Battlecraft counterparts. Guild levies for Disciple of War and Magic. For example, the Tradecraft levies have no time limit and are considered complete when the item request has been delivered to the client. Information on the levy objectives as well as the client's name can be viewed in the duty list. Cool. I'm in. I don't even know what I need to do, but I'm in. Okay. So let's go this. I've got one to turn into you. I was told a stalwart adventure would be along shortly. I take it, is that you? Then permit me to tell you about our current operations. Wait. Might this be your first time participating in the guild test? I remember my first test. It was the night of the 20th name day. My fellow guildmates invited me to join them in the slaying of a family of pasties who were stealing chocobo eggs from Brinchman Meadow. The moment we arrived, one of the terrible beasts immediately turned to me in charge. The thing was thrice my size and had already maimed several chocobo keeps. There was no way I could win, so I simply froze and waited for the end. But that's when I remembered that I was not alone. My friends rallied around me, and together we defeated the pasties. That, my friend, is what a guild hest is truly about. What say you, friend? Care to experience a hest for yourself? Heck, yeah. I guess let's do health potion. Duty Finder unlocked. Okay. Guild Hest now available. A new regular duty. You've unlocked Duty Finder. This feature allows you to undertake multiplayer duties, without having to form a party of your own. Bring up the Duty Finder interface, select Duty Finder under Duty from the main menu. Guild Hests are special operations organized with adventure guilds and overseen by NPCs known as Battle Wardens. Seeing the Battle Warden displays a list of all guild hests currently available. Please note, however, that each operation has conditions such as level or class that must be met by all party members before the duty can be commenced. At first, you may find that only a limited number of guild hests are accessible, but don't worry, as you progress in level, that number will grow. Guild hests can also be accessed via the Duty Finder, removing the hassle of having to try and gather a party. Interesting. Well met. I've been dispatched by the Adventurers Guild to recruit volunteers for a special small-scale operation known as Guild Hest. You look to be of sound mind and body. Might you consider joining? Allows you to challenge dungeons and other duties with parties of other players. You may access it via duty in the main menu or by choosing the appropriate option at the entrance of any duty. PG registration complete. Okay. Fun. Only the best, simply best. You're simply the best. Oh. Here for the job, are you? Then there's no need for pleasantries. Show me your work. Let me see it. I believe this will do. Here's the payment promised. Boom. As synthesis progresses, material condition will fluctuate between excellent and poor. Using touch actions when condition is either good or excellent will result in greater increases in quality when action is successful. Note, however, that in the following step, material condition will always drop to poor. But in the following step, material condition will always drop to poor if you use a touch on a good or excellent. Interesting. After sending all the requested items, speak with the client and bring up the item request window. Select the items from your inventory and add them to the items request window. And select handover to complete the transaction. For trade class levies, limiting HQ items will earn you a greater reward. Cool. So that's fun. So I'd already made it earlier. Might as well give it over, I guess. I registered for that. I talked to her and got all the quests that I could. Wait, what? Since when was that in my emotes? That was my map. Yeah, weird. Okay, so Here's the duty. Oh, let's do it. Doing my thing. Light party. Pretty sure I'm a DPS, so let's go. Hazard, gotcha. I've got your back. I'll take the big fella. Done, are we? If you successfully complete all guild test objectives in the time allotted, you will be eligible for rewards. Speak with the battle warden overseeing the operation collected. If your party can complete the objectives without suffering a single casualty, you will be rewarded with a special bonus. Yeah, we took care of business. I'd love to see it. So, I didn't get any new armor. I just got lots of experience in gold, yeah? I mean, I'm cool with that. But level 10 scent of who's a what's it? This one. Love a good treasure coffer. Oh, what? I gotta soothe it. It's a possibility that I may have murdered the thing too fast. Here we go. Oh no. We gotta weaken it first. Maybe I should have just returned. I mean, it's right up the road. I thought there was more down here, but it was all just that one. I guess that makes sense. I thought it's kind of cool. It's like an extra quest that you just spawn. A little something different. Hungry work. Let me see here. Yes, our lovely watch reports that you completed all of the objectives within the allotted time. Well done, somebody here. Let me reward you. Ooh, difficulty and speed. Love to see it. Alright, so now here to this one. And then I'll also hit this actual quest over here. Oh, and then... I probably need to go to the, whatchamacallit, the leather station to get these done, but let me just see what I could do. A pair of hard leather, whatever the heck that is. So if I were to go character, gear, make sure this is right assigned. If I were to put on my leather worker, what does she want? I just can't make that yet. Here it is. Okay. So it's doable. Maybe. But I need to make hard leather. But I can make some hard leather. Ooh, the high quality hard leather. Okay, so how much do I need? I just need the one. But I need rivets and bee sinew, which I'm gonna have to get from town. So I might as well get back to what I was doing. And then after I get these done, I can go grab those pieces and whip these bits up. Cool. Got a plan. Alright, so which mission are we looking at here? We're looking at level 10 infestation. Cessation. Slay creatures. Wait, what? Scrubbers here currently never recommended is too great. Continue and you'll suffer an experience point penalty. I hope it'll get full XP, that's okay. I'm trying to get it done more than anything, right? Yo, what up, Star Fox? How are you? Welcome to the party. Star Fox, have you ever dabbled in the fantasies of Fables? The finals of fantasies? This freaking fence post made me think about Fable. It definitely got me feeling a little nostalgic for the old MMO vibes, the old MMO ways. Where am I gonna get this last egg sack? I see it. Bum 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 bum. You can't hide from me, evildoer! Terrifying mosquito? I feel like I'm like straight up doing gate guard POV. I'm loving it though. Doing great, hope you are too. Doing great, bro. I know nothing about this series except that they made a lot of games and have a big following. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I think that about sums it up. If it is a guild levy you seek, then I may just have the right one for you. Got me that reward. Let me see. Ah, yes, our levy watchers report that you completed all the levy objectives within the allotted time. Well done, Snowby. Here, let me get your reward. Your bonuses have been awarded based on difficulty and speed of completion. Heck yeah. Alright. So what else? Got another one. Another one. Yeah, it's a good time. I'm a Lancer. This one's interesting because when you level up a character on here, like, any character can be anything. So, like, you can go level up the other classes if you want to. And, but I'm enjoying the Lancer. The monk, the martial arts definitely sounds fun, but I wanted to try something different too. So this one's gonna be turning out the blight. You'll love to see it. Let's get him. I love when these games have like pretty consistent math, so you know, like, okay, if I hit him this many times, I should be able to hit him before they do their ability to me. Oh, I was gonna curse myself. Yeah, it's funny. So this is kind of like WoW or anything where like the new content comes at the end. So it's kind of like playing an old school game. It cracks me up. I think it gets crazier as it goes on. But I've got a bit of grinding to do, but it's fun. It's a fun little adventure. Difficulty, speed, and completion. Got me a little road too. There you go. I want to make a conjurer. All right. Can I just do this? Am I just doing it over and over again? That doesn't seem right. It must just be the same area, maybe? Yeah, because this is now stream with a view. Funny. I mean, I guess how many areas did they have for it to spawn, right? Well, I think I definitely should get these done. Alright, for these... terrible visas preventing us untrained in the arts of battle from checking on the progress of our crops. We seek capable men and women to travel to the logs in our stead and determine if they require any additional tending. Oh. It does make me wish that Black Desert Online had more of like a fun togetherness vibe to it, because man, the combat of that one was so fun. But this has flavors of that, which I like. Yeah, my game was fun though. But I like how simple this one is too. It's like, okay, I know what I need to do. Get that if I use my B ability, then my little A one gets a little extra juice if I use it right after the combo. Simple enough. On the payroll, level 2. I like to work, I like to get it done. Get that money, money. Alright. Now to head off in this direction for the 1400th millionth time. Now there's an event quest here. This is getting comical. Clear deadly predators, you say, huh? I don't see deadly predators. Unless these guys count. It's very possible that they do. I don't know what's going on there. That's not very nice. I got your back. I got all the ones I need to get though, right? Nah, we don't need to level sync. Let's see any enemies here. Gotta move on down the road. Think it's been made safe. It's cool when it's like a boss, and you just fight the boss, and then the baby's done. Deed is done? Good. Grim task, but a necessary one. You've shown them the fall you've been citing the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kikiran will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. A little bit of extra juice on the armor. Leather jacket. I reckon so. Even though this armor I have is freaking cool. Yep. Ocean Job, a wood whaler, the matron's lead is looking for a sure-footed adventurer to plug blue trumpets from the root of nearby Heaven's Pillar. Hello there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heaven's Pillar here? Need someone to pick up a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though the dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of this, one of the more dreaded chores. Rosalie needs an adventure to destroy Dynamite eggs. Your willingness to assist me, the residents of Twelveswood, is commendable. If you have a moment, mayhap you can assist me with a delicate matter. My duties as a woodwiller include inspecting the matron's link for signs of damage or decay. It's never been a difficult task until the other day when I discovered several clutches of Dynamite eggs. I have no problem slaying the beasts when full grown, but the mere sight of their eggs sickens me. Spares me this disgusting task and destroy the eggs. Oh, maybe this is what I had to fight. Okay. Interesting. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Need more of the stuff to pluck. Savage. Peaceful, you know? Very cathartic. We get attacked by giants. Star Fox, you gotta make a fox. You gotta join the vibe. Wasn't it above me? Now it's below me? It's right on this level, huh? Find that kinda hard to believe. Oh, right, because it's the goofy flowers. Yeah, right. Yep. That checks out. That checks out. The mushrooms, rather. Oh. Whew, thank goodness I had that. Thank goodness I'm a cat. I mean, Cody. Nimble feet. Ugh. I'm tired, y'all, but it's fun. It's cool. It's a cool little vibe. Cool little thing to putz around with. Oh, you cleared the root of the blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have a teeny tiny problem with heights. No, yeah, I see what you mean. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central shrouds. It's a calamity, all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of heaven's pillar to remain thus suspended, and that it might serve the forest peoples. Rather fond of the notion myself. So this is not near as good as what I have on, which is hilarious. And this is not as good, so I guess I'm going for the gill. Level up. Theodore's looking for an avenger to deliver a message. We don't need to know all the details. We'll just get it delivered, you know? I have to go back down. Okay. Get this leatherworking stuff done. Okay, so we got this. Now we just need bronze rivets and beast sinew. Okay. And then for the simple targe, let's just get it done one at a time, you know? High quality. Synthesize. I guess I could have hit it one more time. I bet the hard leather eye patch is probably better than the leather eye patch, right? Leather targe. Leather targe. So we're gonna need ash lumber and bronze rivets. Okay. Ooh, ouch. I probably got ash lumber or something like that. Oh well. Leather targe. Required 2, required 1, required 1. Ooh. Nice. Level 13 leather worker, huh? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, she just yelled at me about it, right? She's like, do you have my order? I do now. Sorry for the wait. Didn't know how the shenanigans worked. Fine display synthesis. I must extend you to my admiration and gratitude in the form of a reward, of course. Boom! Level 14. Love to see it. Is there anything I need to do here before I go? I don't think so. Time's money, friend. Do. You can now craft items using trial synthesis. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials. An ideal method for testing high-level recipes. To begin trial synthesis, open your crafting log, select the desired recipe, then press the trial synthesis button on the left of the quick synthesis button. It should be noted that because you are conducting a trial, no items will be used in crafting. Furthermore, even if your trial synthesis proves successful, you will not receive items, nor will you earn any experience points. But that's still cool because you can learn how to get good at playing the system to get the upgrades and such, right? So I have no allowances, so I don't really need to worry too much about like trying to get the other stuff. Now it looks like I could get them again even if I had allowances, so that's interesting. But it says you gain them like every half day or something, so we're good on that. This is what I need to do. Well, yes and no. I also need to get some lumber. Don't mind me, just a humble woodcutter. Nice. Alright. I don't want to get too distracted with that, so. Super excited about leveling up as a botanist. And I'll be able to do some cool carpenter stuff with all that. But, we gotta investigate this grim figure. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Remnants of the campfire and a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventure traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and a rosaline oil? But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it was far safer to beg the hospitality of the Branch Meadows? Buggerning, I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, Witcher. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we'll find the shadow. Rosaline would like you to warn other sentries of the stranger's activities. Okay. Simple enough. Man, I need a chocobo, you know? See? Like that. Leave her alone. Spider. Bog monster. You don't look like you're here for training. Shadowy figure, understood. I'll pass the word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark there. That should do it. If you follow the road south, you'll find burned out by the bridge, Brent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Cat. Have to follow the road. Yo, yo. You have business with me, adventurer. Rosaline is right to be cautious, for this stranger to venture so close, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. We appreciate your help. I sure have my name here. This And here, take it. You'll find Ilgar in the stables past the 8th right. Bet. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shouty stranger near the matron's lathe? You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmer, I see. Good. Good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stale boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. Boom. Ilgar would like to impose upon the kindness of the adventurer. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable man like yourself. We received a peddler Gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he'd been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothar to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing between the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. Fair enough. Down yonder. Well, traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Oh, did not tell me this is your first stop to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so you may access the location in the future. Oh, gotcha. I need to talk to the gold. I see. That makes sense, I guess. I don't think I need to hire one right this second, though. I don't think I'm going all the way down. I'm only going part of the way down here to this little quest. Leroy Jenkins. Search for signs of winged beast. Vulture. There were definitely vultures. We fought some earlier. Yep. Northern vulture, too? And they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit the last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be crossed. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured I will not permit this to happen again. Well, that's good. There, a guard at Galva's Spire wants you to visit Hedge Tree. Another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to Hedge Tree, to the southwest of here, and speak with Herr Leone. After tending to the Hedge Tree, the Herr was scheduled to board a boat from the Mere Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there's still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hare becomes in her work, I'm not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. See what I can do. The sound of the leather. The squeaking leather. It's funny. Hello. Yes, what troubles you, Oh, yes, the boat. I'd quite forgotten. My task with the head shoes is well unfinished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tantara deep croft. I must abide a while longer, that I might divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. Okay. Would you like me to slay the big evil presence? No? We'll get to that soon. Fair enough. I shall squeak away. I'm glad I went with the long tail. It's so funny. It's like sometimes I forget, but then also it's like I've got a tail. How can you forget, you know? It's fun. I greatly appreciate the peaceful mobs. You bear a message from Hera Leone, an evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound great, indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now. 2 better? Make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Yeah? So this doesn't really provide me with any kind of a benefit. I could get one of these just for the fun of it. Like, yes, I'm not a archer. If I ever decide to be an archer, I'll just have one of these chilling, right? Archer sounds fun. It would probably be smarter. I'm gonna put the bow in my pocket. Done. Disembowel. Armel, a local at the Mere Planks, wishes you to salvage cargo from wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from Craynville was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nifika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the grounds where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should have come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows, if you would be so kind. Alright. And it looks like I'm on the main quest, because it says in the top left, salvaging the scene, current main scenario quest, so I'm on the right track, which is good. Ooh, purple magic. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, what? Hold on. That was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to read about what my new ability does. That's what I mean. See, cool things keep happening. I'm having fun just finding, leveling up, and then all of a sudden you get something cool. You gotta be careful not to get distracted with all the professions. Alright, this looks like a safe spot. I need to know what that is. Disembowel. Delivers an attack with potency of 100, so it's a combo action after True Thrust. Combo bonus grants Power Surge, increases damage dealt by 10%. Duration 30 seconds. So when I do Disembowel, I'm also buffing myself for 10% damage. So it has a little less combo potency than Vorpal Thrust, but it's also gonna buff me for 30 seconds. So basically I get in there, I do the Disembowel, I get in there again, I do the Vorpal Thrust, and then I see like how much I've got left. I might even do a True Thrust into a Life Surge into a Disembowel. This is gonna get ridiculous. Fun. Alright, how far up am I going? Right here. Yeah, not too far. I'm glad I went with the spirit, something different than what I typically do. It's fun though. Now I've already talked to this Chocobo guy, right? This is the one I talked to earlier? Yeah. Just look for the exclamation point. Yeah, there's a giant evil toad. No wonder they got attacked. You have a delivery for me? I do. Ah, the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from mere planks, but I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems like can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some news of a tale of horrors in the Deepcroft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if we meet chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we're ever in need of venturing skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Nice. Dukalot. No, please God, no. Lay his eggs. Nobody. You must help me. I stepped out of the stables, but for a moment and I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry. You're sure chocobos will lay another? You don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Lukalot at Mint Break Meadows seeks your assistance in finding a lost chocobo egg. You'll help me, won't you, Snowbody? Oh, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I would be so grateful if you would ask the others if they notice anything unusual. Sure. I hope no one turned it into an omelet. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lad. Man, it was running off towards the Tamdar Deepcroft. See an egg you took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. That seems like the guy. Feel like I should probably go pursue that sooner rather than later, but... well think. Now that you mention it, chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so in fact I ran over to check on them, almost flattening past your peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Ellison fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh god, you don't think... Oh, why in the hell didn't I accost him? Bernard. My boy. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. You see someone calming the birds only from a distance, assumed it was Lukalot. If you're saying he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Ay. You know anything about this guy? There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you've told me, this was no simple robbery. That culprit should only take Layla's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we're dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding, and I'm sorry to say that this individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is in the bloodline of Aranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace the Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Look-a-lot. If this egg's thieves from Ishgard, like you say, why he's running off towards the Tamtar Deepcroft? Unless I've got me a mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or a... Bah! The why of it's not important. Leia's egg is all that matters, Venture. I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our bird, Snubby, but acts of daring don't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Alright. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he's working alone in this. Oh, is it raining? Oh, I thought it was raining. So excited. Okay. To the Deepcroft. Jump drop. Nope. What's going on? Dire bites. Oh, I'm probably, because I'm level synced, I wonder if I can't use it. Keep fighting, y'all. Don't give up. Nice, okay, yeah, it was the level sync, so I couldn't use the ability. Listen, he's running in fear. Let him run in fear. Creepy little scorpion. Oh, Tamtara Deepcroft. Level 3, Wicked Magic Bones. Oh, I'm so good. Let's keep our cool. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go into the big creepy tome. Here we go. Koopo Koopo. Commence battle, Leia's legacy? Let's do it. Level 18, I'm level 18. Jen Remy Blackheart. I've caught you at last, you spiteful limb. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Koopo. The egg belongs to Lucolot. What's going on here? Who in Helen's bloody fury are you? Oh, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Oh, really, huh? Let me show you something I learned. Tougher than he looks. You're winning, Koopo. You'll feel this one, you obstinate cur. Look out, he's up to something extra nasty, Koopo. Oh! Get wrecked, son. How about nothing? This one should do it. You alright, Kuplo Kopo? Thank you, Koopo. What's that, Koopo? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Koopo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Lucolot will be very happy to see you. Koopo. I got you. Say less. Is there a way? Yep. Let's do it. Hey, hey, hey. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Yes. It has the right coloring, the right weight. It's most definitely lay his egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried a bit there, Snow Buddy. 'Tis good to see you and the eggs back safe and sound. Oh, come on. It was easy. So I was correct in my assumption that a Niche Guardian was involved, albeit one who did not in fact make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be I. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in part of the woods, what we now call the stand and courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me. All the smoke. Well, I give up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me, smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like at least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible! It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Huh. We'd better get back to work, then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Snowbody, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Lucat wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude, and yet I find that I'm still troubled. While the whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Nicolad appears to be in need of assistance. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of great import, I fear. Of late I've noticed that Ixal dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near as much as the where they choose to fly. The path of the sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is scared. What's up, puppy dog? You go outside? Give me 2 seconds. The tree is a sacred site, or so I would have given to believe when first I came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individuals, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that they did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I've committed the details of my sightings to parchment and ask you to deliver the document to Mother Muni. Please, make all haste. I have irresistible feelings that something terrible is about to happen. Listen, I'd love to make haste, but the puppy dog's got to go outside. And what the puppy dog wants, the puppy dog needs, you know? Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna let my pup out, and then let's go see about delivering this to Mione. Thanks for chilling, y'all. Okay. So. I think that means back to Gridania. So I think this is just one of the possible starting areas I could go to, right? I think since I picked Lancer, this is what it picked. But this is cool. I like this area a lot. Hello there, Snowbody. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ear. Folks there have been naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Lukalot. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Snowbody. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you're ready. Okay, if you say so. Give me just a hot second. Okay, I'm ready. Mione has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Level 19. Pog. That's a concerned look. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Lukalot's observation, they all have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it's held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the element would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Snowbody, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Leywin at the seat of the first Bow and Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Okay. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Snowbody. Things are heating up. An urgent message from Mother Mione? Very well, you may enter. Leywin. So you are Snowbody here, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mione has information on the Ixal, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. Matron forfeit. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Before Nafika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. Dwell, help me. How can it be that either of the Wood Whalers nor God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think the plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warrior blades were still with us. This is no time for such idle thoughts. Thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me only that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to advance. My lord. What is it? It's the Ixol, sir. The Ixol have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Oh, bloody hells. Snowbody, Mione believes you are capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid the defense of the Guardian Tree. Okay. Let's do it. Then I'm going to lay this lumber. What the heck? Interesting. Looks like we're going the long way. No time for cat naps. Trees in sight. Wait, just in time. What do you see? The Bowlord sent you? Yes? Good to have you join with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter what the cost.
O mournful voice of creation, O mournful voice of time, attend me all. To us this forest Dinolica belongs. Wisdoms of paragons we possesses, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree great crystal we take unto Garuda, an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and the elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will.
Y'all just let me know when you want me to go. First squad left flank, second and third right flank. Rest form the main host with me. It's our time we reminded our exiled guests why we quiver men are to be feared. The position is yours, Aventura. May the elementals keep you. Go, go, go.
Interrupt us, you dare, and your own blood you shall bathe.
It's not my blood on my face. First hit, unfortunately. Gotta make sure I contribute much. Your homies need help? There's that damage. Wisdom of Paragon's Almighty is perished, unfeathered one shall. Hold fast, we almost have him. Try that again. That was a battle. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bowlord forbid you hold this position. Enemies may lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages.
Look who it is. The source of his strength becomes clear. You have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being impels this plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Little old me.
Delicious. I trust you won't object to our assistance. Always coming in to steal the XP, I see. Well, if you'll keep him distracted, I guess I'll position myself a little bit more here. That should do it. You might have magic, but we've got the power of cooperation.
The wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals.
Paragons? That's what I heard. The Bringers of Chaos, or it seems to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct if it is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Snowbody, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He's the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and we came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that we were up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. To say you play an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at the Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault, despite what it looks like. Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why, yes, we're, Shirlayans. However did you know? So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing at all. I always do that to me. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. It's especially unfair when someone is me. Oh, dude, calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyways, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. On to the next. Another crystal. What's all this then? One last one was a crystal of light, but this was a crystal of darkness, it appears. Or a corrupted crystal. Alright, well this was fun, but I think I can just go back to town now. Because that's the archer guy, right? Fun. Alright. Internet. You need to see the bro. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Lord awaits you within. I have awaited your return, Snowbody. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Snowbunny, whew, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the markings of a great adventurer. Mione is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The elder seed sir would doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Voice acting.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
Eh.
My
I'm just
name
chilling.
is Khan Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Dang, we should get asked to a party? Let's go.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Interesting. Guardian ring. Bro, Lord Leon has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Snowbuddy, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Sir herself, nor is that half of it. She chose you to play a role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider, do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You're not forced one, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you're worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of the time, and I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter. She's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now, you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and nobody, don't make a hash of this. Oh my gosh. What did I get roped into? I don't know, but you know what? Saving the day is not a bad way to do it. I think that's a good enough place to call it. But hey, thank y'all for chilling. It was fun. It was a good bit of gaming, good bit of fun, good bit of chilling. Got more to do. I guess I gotta be an emissary to some crazy shenanigans or whatever, but I got to level 19, which is cool. I think I have to get to like a ridiculous level, so who knows when that'll be, but yeah, kind of cool. Cool that I got the new attacks. Cool that I got like the flashy thing that like buffs my attack damage. And some ways to heal myself. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's some just nerdy hobby shenanigans, but it's still some fun, you know? Anywho, well, thanks for chilling. Stay frosty, and then I will look and see if I can rage on over to somebody, okay? Stay frosty, y'all.